Now apparently there's this big artist, Damien Hirst. He's got a thing about polka dots. And apparently he's had polka dots painted all over the world for an art show at the same time in different galleries. I think that's how it goes. And the polka dots are in the public realm. And he's selling paintings of polka dots. Somehow he's making a whole lot of money off these polka dots. Something about the polka dots. I ain't got a great picture here of these polka dots. I don't know why I can't get a good picture of the polka dots. I wanted to buy up all the boxes of the polka dots because I guess these boxes of Kleenex, which is a generic name, which I ought not say. I ought to say tissue. I ought to say tissue instead of Kleenex. Because I think you can still say it. Kleenex became like something that was kind of in the public realm after Kleenex is accepted. Look at me now. Look at me now. I've been looking at Damien Hirst. Damien Hirst didn't have anything to do with this box here. Now this is me. I got a lot to do with me looking like this. I'm real glad I quit smoking. I quit smoking, and key to my quitting smoking, I think, was I told Nancy Alex that if I was going to be mean to her, I was going to be mean to her, and that was that. And if I was going to be mean and crazy, that was that. I was going to quit smoking. And then I wanted to not let my excellent surgeon. I wanted to show him respect, and he wanted me to quit smoking, and I think he'd enjoy. I enjoy saving people's lives. I got a wonderful safety record on set. Nobody got hurt on my sets, and I was real proud of that as a professional gaffer, key grip. I want y'all to know that it's a profession. Key grip, you get a lot of satisfaction out of figuring that out, and making sure everybody on the set is safe. Keeping them safe. Now my neck is starting to hurt, so now we know how long it takes for me to be doing anything and start feeling the burn, the pain. And that's not supposed to be something I'm supposed to keep up with. Pain, the burn. I'm supposed to get just the right amount. And I'm supposed to wear this brace here for over a month and a half, 3 months. Originally, my doctor was saying 3 months. That's a long time. How long I've worn it now? It's been 2 weeks. I hadn't had one off. If I hold my head right and wear this brace, this beautiful brace, that's going to get more and more beautiful. I'm going to really make these braces fashionable, and you should go out and get these braces and wear them. As a fashion statement, as a statement of support for the founder of Transcendia, I really have to admit I like to be king of Transcendia. I got to admit, it's a secret kind of thing for me inside myself that I want to be the last word, Well, if I was the greatest king in all time, eventually I'd die, and the guy coming behind me, whoever's going to be the biggest strongman, the biggest visionary around it all, he's not going to be as good as me, or something like that. So, though a good king is a good thing, it's tried and true and nothing new. Being king and having a kingdom has got this flaw. That's why I said that we shouldn't have in the United States or the world, no, in the world, we should not accept anymore anyone having the power that comes from having weapons of mass destruction. Atom bombs, and chemical, biological weapons, and all that. We ought to go back to the days of yore, at least the myth of yore, time of what you would call greater civilization in a way. Even the idea, the concepts of single combat, I don't like that, really. Single combat, deciding, the fate of nations, peoples, slavery, and all. Don't want that either. But what you want is, okay, just regular old war. Stab them and hack them and beat them up war. All right? And we ought to get down to, like, if we're going to have war, just limit it to, bows and arrows. Well, that didn't work out. We escalated to guns, got the guns, and so everybody had guns. For a long time, that was pretty good. Cannons and all like that. Maybe we ought to just limit it to small arms. Kalashnikovs, AK-47s. Limit it to that. And wouldn't it be, I guess that'd be cool. I guess. All right. Well, I love you. We're just gonna stop being in love with weapons of mass destruction. No more bombs. How's that? Does that work for you? I guess that'd work for me. I mean, sometimes I think that's the best I can do. All right, more later. I'm really hurting.